120 hours in a Belizean jail. The experience of my friend, Miss Allery McDougall, a Belizean American from USA. So her family asked me to please stand in the middle, and I stood there, receive her from court. I was the only one there, and once in my care, I was able to get her some food, help her get her documents. She was more than happy for the support. I then got her some money from Western Union, after which we were contacted by the US Embassy, who asked if I could intervene on the family behalf to help them take her to the embassy to get her documents. We went to the embassy, we traveled by bus, and upon being in the embassy, she was sworn in to get her new passport. She got her ticket, and after which we went back to Belize City, where she had found Miss Betty.
Right.
What we have there?
Fried chicken.
Look at it. There's so much more. Fried chicken.
Uh-huh.
There is plantain.
Plantain.
There's white rice. Coleslaw, rice and beans, potato salad, regular salad. I can't find this anywhere. What else? You tell me, Miss Betty.
We have we have this that beans. Just have beans. Well, regular beans. Then we have stewed turkey. You know, turkey.
Right, stewed turkey.
Well, we have
Outside.
stewed chicken.
On the fire hot.
No, people don't see
Outside.
the fire hot. The fire hot all right now.
Yeah.
Amazing. The fire hot all right
Hey,
now.
hey, look on the light there for me.
Put on the light. Put on the light.
Yeah,
right.
much better, yeah.
Well, the chicken, chicken soon finished, but
Yeah.
stewed chicken.
Even
Right,
chicken
that we have. Yes, because the stewed chicken soon finished, right?
All right, so I want you to tell the people to come and buy at Betty's Kitchen.
Buy at Betty's Kitchen because
Lady.
cheeky, right?
Yeah, bye. On Saturday, she was very excited to board her flight back to the US and to be reunited with family. Again, we want to say thanks to the US Embassy and thanks to God, because without Him, all of this would not have been possible for her to move on back to her journey. Now you're on your way back home, how do you feel?
I feel really good. I feel sad that I'm leaving Belizean with so many issues and so many problems, but the good thing is I'm a Belizean and American, and I'm going to always advocate for Belize as well as America. And hopefully we can bring those two together and figure out exactly what's happening in this country. But I want to thank Lady Bill Highlights and Mr. Albert Magdalena for being so very kind and persistent and notifying the media, the good media, good media, right?
All right.
And I just want to say thank you. It's been a journey. It's been a journey.
Been a hell of a week.
It has. It really has.
But you have met some nice people like Miss Betty.
Miss, do not forget.
Pick up Miss Betty. Yes,
Miss
ma'am.
Betty, St. Martin's de Porres.
The Blue Street.
The Blue Street. She have everything, like one Thanksgiving meal every single day.
So when you go back home
Betty's
to the
Kitchen.
States, what happens? When you go back home to the States?
But when I go back to the States, I'm going to continue advocating for justice and what's right.
All right. Have a safe trip, my friend.
Okay, Mr. Albert,
Bye.
thank you so much.
Again, each day for me is different. I have no idea I would have run into Miss McDougall. I didn't know her from A or B. However, we met by faith and we were able to make a difference in her life. Get her reunited back with her family. And at the end of the day, it's not how the story starts, but it's how it ended. And it ended on a good note, that she's back home with family. She's now receiving the best care possible. And soon, one day soon, I guess me and she will meet up again. But God is good, and I was happy to meet Miss Alir. God bless.